This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
What's up?
Hey, I'm being told that people are talking
isn't
about
that,
me.
wait a minute. No, nobody's talked about you yet, Kevin, but isn't
Oh,
that cute?
Sandra, you don't
Somebody
interrupt me,
changed.
bitch. You
Somebody
don't interrupt
changed.
me.
Dude,
shit.
I literally popped up and my name is changed. So if I can address that, thank you.
What is it?
You've been up here for
Yeah, what
how
is it?
long? Shut the fuck up,
About 10 minutes,
boomer.
boomer. I thought you and I were having a little chat tomorrow. Did you miss me?
Oh,
Crimes have consequences. I'm actually a little disappointed in you. You seemed pretty impressive. But
Crimes have
whatever.
consequences. Awesome, as a matter of fact.
She seemed to be.
Oh, she
I'm
is.
saying it honest to God. She seemed to be very
Oh,
impressive.
100%.
But okay. So can we get to what happened at 9 o'clock? You took a poll, and what happened?
So, Sandy, I took a poll, and everybody was
Ernie,
like,
wait a minute. Can we grow up and can you put my name back to what it was?
hold on a minute. How do you do it?
You're not an 11-year-old boy, right?
Hold on a minute. Let me
I
see.
know you look like one at 5'5" and 145 pounds, but can we be mature adults right now, please? Thank you.
Friendly trash, go play with your picky pads.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me
So-
look just to, there we go.
There you go.
Fan. Oh, that's you. You know what? You want to be this immature? I'm not even gonna. Hey, by the way, speaking of fans, did you see that song that was made for me?
What was it?
Incredible.
It sucked ass. If it had anything to
No,
do with
that
you.
did not suck ass, dude. That was incredible.
You really
Holy
think it was?
shit. I don't look at mentions because, why would I? But yeah, I saw that 6 days later. Holy moly. Thank you. Like that actually was I have the channel written down that did it. Thank you very much. That was actually very, very nice.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And
But
everybody
anyway,
coming
so
in,
how'd
thank
that
you.
poll go? So what happened with the poll? And why wasn't I notified?
Well, we didn't really schedule a live. I mean, I didn't
Oh,
schedule it on my
no.
schedule.
Ernie,
So, I
this
mean,
was formally scheduled Thursday. And then when you were up on Katie's yesterday, it was again confirmed for the
well,
third
no.
time.
So
So
they
it was
said,
scheduled.
I said if she wants to come up, she can come up. I'm not really going to do nothing special.
No, dear. That's
Okay.
not how it happened. Before I left Thursday, after you and Kevin played your games, before I left, we
Wait a
scheduled
minute. Kevin didn't play no
Tuesday.
games. Kevin don't play
Dude,
games.
Kevin reached out to me at 8:58, like nothing was going on, saying, "Hey, Ernie's going to start soon." By that point, it was already an hour late. Why wouldn't I think that, oh, I get there at 9:05 and it's changed till 10? So I moved along with my night. I did not listen to you all. I came back, saw shockingly there was a stream 2 hours later, and that's when I popped up because I heard the vile lies you were saying about me. So
So
do you have that
popped
proof
up.
yet?
Wait, you popped up, and then you understood everything that had happened for the 2 hours that you had supposedly not been there, and you
No.
repeated several things.
That is
But-
not actually what happened. But
Yeah,
that's a
it is
nice
what
try,
happened.
Kevin.
It
But
is
you
what
and I are
happened.
just
It is
talking
what
tomorrow.
happened, Sandy.
It is
And in
not what
fact,
happened.
it is what happened, Sandy. You're
was
not
when
going to
I
talk
got
over me,
here.
bitch.
When I got here,
Listen.
Mark and
You're not
Ernie
going
were
to talk over
discussing
me. I'll
how
make
I
my
was
point.
fired.
I will continue to make my point, and then you can make yours.
You can make your points tomorrow. Tomorrow is about you. Tonight is me and Ernie. I know
what do you mean
like the
tomorrow's
spotlight.
about me? I've never agreed to talk to you.
Oh, according to your friend Incelex, you did. I mean,
I've never
that's not confirmed on the
made an
books,
agreement
but-
to talk to you.
Well, maybe you can
Damn,
talk to
there's
your
all kinds of
friends.
agreements being made.
It's not confirmed on the books, but if
Okay.
it happens, let's discuss it then.
So you were repeating things during the 2 hours, and we even noted it. We were like, wow, Sandy, it's so weird of you to know and repeat all these things. And you're like, oh, well.
No, what happened was that, and I literally told you I got a couple of messages while I was at the gym, but was not looking at my phone.
Oh, you're at the gym. We're supposed to believe that you're
Yeah.
at Planet Fitness, like lifting.
No, I don't go to Planet
deadlifting,
Fitness.
bitch?
Kevin, I don't go to Planet Fitness. I actually have a gym. So, yeah, you can usually find me there Tuesday, Thursday, and one
Ernie
weekend
showed
morning.
your picture. You do not look like a gym goer. Sorry.
Oh, are we going to go back to that picture? Didn't I explain to you? That was literally just when I was
don't really
diagnosed.
see you at the gym, Sandy.
Do you think
Sorry.
what are you talking about? Dude, I'm athletic as fucking can be.
Really?
What are you even talking about?
Really, Sandy?
Yeah, really, dude. What are you talking about? I had literally just been diagnosed and things were happening.
With
So we
what?
took a trip. With what? Why don't you ask Ernie?
You would literally, did you get diagnosed with inseldom?
What is inseldom? Maybe speak a little slower to me. I'm just a Harvard Extension girl.
Oh, so you're
No,
trying to flex? Did you graduate?
Oh, that wasn't a flex. That wasn't a flex
Did you
because it was
graduate?
actually evenings. No, I did not. You all know you threw it out there on. You all threw it out there. How
So
is
you
that a
can't.
flex?
So you can't finish what you start then.
Sure, we'll go with that, Kevin. We'll go with that.
Interesting. Well, you
It's
belong.
funny.
You
Speaking of
belong with
finishing
the
what you
people that support
start.
you. You belong
Speaking
then.
of
You
finishing what you
belong.
start,
You belong with
your
Nicolina
mind
because
has
she didn't finish
changed a
nursing
lot.
school. She didn't
As
finish nursing school.
nursing, nursing.
Uh-oh.
Nicolina did not finish nursing school.
I
A lot
don't
of these
I
people that are
don't know
supporting you,
anything
they
about that.
also can't finish their schools. So yeah,
Dude,
you
I
belong with
didn't
them.
need the degree. I took sociology and
Why did you take
psychology
it?
because I found it fascinating, which is why I find you so fascinating.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm glad that that's the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
But I finish all of my schools.
Oh, you may finish schools, but you don't finish everything, but I don't think we want to
What?
discuss
What have I
that right
not
now.
finished? What have I
Whoa!
not finished?
Yeah,
Holy
okay.
shit!
Kevin, this I know you like
What have I
everything to
not
be about
finished,
you. Your
Sandy?
last stream I saw, the first time I reached out to you, I was concerned for your physical and mental well-being. I called you 4 times that night while everybody was just sitting in your
And I
chat.
don't. And I did
That
not
was
give
the
any
first
fucks.
interaction I had with you. But you know what? You know when I saw how fake it was? Right at the end, you said, when 100 people hit that like button, I will go take care of myself. So that's when you showed yourself, Kevin. I know
What?
you like the attention.
What are
Yeah,
you
Oh,
what?
talking
You know
about?
that night you were all drugged up and you had your little emergency? Look at
Uh
the end
huh.
of the stream and you say, I will go take care of myself and have something to eat and go to bed once I get 100 likes.
Yes, I set a goal for that stream because I thought it was funny. That's
Funny,
correct.
you were a mess. You were playing that you were physically and emotionally on the edge.
Of
So
glory,
you
baby.
set that stream of glory.
I'm on the edge of glory, Sandy.
I guess we were watching a different stream because I literally was concerned for you.
Oh my God. Well, I'll notate in my diary.
Yeah,
You know
can you
what?
just
I'll
write,
notate
dear
that in my
diary?
diary.
Please don't fake to be going through a mental health crisis, because Sandy will be concerned.
oh,
Thank
So now I'm
you.
faking a mental health crisis, according to you.
Dude,
Oh,
you just said you scheduled it that way and your goal was to get 100 likes. You were a mess. For me to reach
when
out
did
to
I ever
you,
say that I
for
scheduled
me
it that
to
way?
reach, you literally just said that
No,
3.
you're putting words in my mouth.
Oh, that's what happens because that's what I do. All
No,
right.
during the live stream, I
Back
decided that
to
I wanted to get
Ernie.
100 likes
Back
because
to
that was the
Ernie.
goal.
Back to Ernie. So what
No,
happened with the
back to you
poll?
not going to the gym, back to you lying
Okay,
about
that's
who
what we'll
you
go with,
are,
Kevin.
back to
Back to
you not
you having to
graduating
have all
from
the plastic
Harvard
surgery when
Extension.
I can go to the gym and take care of it myself, but you have to go under the knife. So whatever, it
Have you
is what
not
it
ever had a
is.
surgery?
Oh, I've had plenty of
So
surgeries.
then you've been under the knife too.
Oh, okay. So that's how you're going to spin that. Ernie, do you give classes on how to deflect and distract?
hold on.
Oh,
No,
are you
not
looking for
really.
one? Because we can teach you.
Oh
Ernie and I
no,
can
I'm
teach you
very
really
good at it
well.
myself, but I just, it's after midnight here, and we had a 9 o'clock scheduled time of a stream, so I'd like to find out what happened. So if you could just sit back, Evan, and let me discuss with Ernster here what's going on. Thank you.
Sandy, do you really have $1 million houses? Because you look like someone that belongs in a soup kitchen.
Oh, I work at a lot of soup kitchens, so maybe it's rubbed off. I don't know.
Maybe you
Maybe.
just seem like someone who's lying, who's coping, and who's
Oh,
trying
am
to
I?
convince people on the
Do I
internet that
seem
you're
that
actually
way?
important when you're not.
Do I care what people on the internet think of me, Kevin? Have you,
You obviously do, since
do I?
you keep
Have,
coming
have you?
here to visit Ernie and
It's
talk to
funny.
him.
It's funny because, I'm actually nobody but a concerned citizen. So,
Oh, you're a concerned citizen.
I am a very
Okay. Well,
concerned citizen.
you know
Yeah.
what? Far be it from me. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead and finish your interaction with Ernie, concerned
Thank
citizen.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
I
well,
appreciate you let me, discuss what was supposed to be discussed at 9 p.m. Thank you.
okay.
And Kevin, just so you know, I was sincere with apologizing to you last week. I was the one who suggested that you be there because I actually thought you would be fair. And I still do
Sandy,
think you would be fair.
Sandy,
But whatever. You've been
Sandy,
talking about me for 3 days after that. So we can have a little fun ourselves. But this is about Ernie right now.
Sandy. Can you read that?
Hey, Stranger Than Fiction. That's something from something else. And can people please stop affiliating me with the Boit? While I'm over there, everybody knows my purpose there. So, Stranger Than Fiction, yeah, I've been pretty outspoken about that.
Well, so wait a
Yes,
minute. You got
Nellie
a
Green's
purpose.
got
Wait a minute. You got
himself
a
in
purpose.
some trouble.
You've got a purpose. What's your purpose over to Boy? What? I ain't never heard this. I need to hear this.
Okay, well, have you ever heard of Steve Cody?
Nah.
Okay, well then it would be too long to understand. But then that brought Dave 25, which brought
I know
John
Dave
Camillo.
25. I know Dave
Yeah,
25.
yes, I have an
Yeah, I
active
know Dave.
HPO on our little friend Dave 25, who thought it would be fun to pop up when I left last week. So once when I told you to ask him about me and he
Right.
jumped off your panel, there was a reason for that. So,
So you've been
but
into it with him as well.
what's that?
You've been into it with Dave 25, correct?
Oh, Dave 25. Yes, I have.
And I mean, I thought he was a sweet, innocent kind of person. What did
Oh,
he do to you?
you think so?
I
That's
mean, I
funny.
don't know him. I just
Didn't he
heard
just
about
get
him.
out of jail? Have you heard of my friend V Dot? Didn't he just
Beat
get out
up.
of jail for threatening a child? And let's see,
I don't
didn't
know.
he
Don't know
threaten
nothing about him.
the child of a prosecutor? He threatened a judge. He also threatened, outed his. Let's talk about the free lawyers in Massachusetts, because Dave 25 doxed his lawyer. So there seems to be a problem with you out of staters, um, you know, using our kind services here with our Massachusetts free lawyers.
Tell me
But
about it.
anyway, can we go back to let's trust me. I have a list of 6 things that actually I would have liked to have discussed tonight. But right now you're saying that there was a poll, so we had a scheduled stream,
Well, here's the
planned,
thing, Sandy.
confirmed, formalized for 9 o'clock. So can we get to that, please?
Yeah, hold on a second. So here's the thing. Um, I had to leave, and then I had to put this tent thing up. I've got a 20-man or 15-man tent, whatever it is.
Did
And
you
it took
steal
a
it from when you were in Minnesota and you were setting up all the tents there? Did you happen to walk away with one? No, I'm curious. You were in Minnesota. You were there eating all the snacks and doing all the tents. Did you happen to walk away with one? Because why else would you have a 20-person tent?
Well, it's because
Look,
we got a
we
little. I
need
got
to know, Ernie. Your fans need to know why you have a 20-person tent. And if you shit in a bucket, if you go outside, or if you just smear it on the walls. I think your
well,
fans want to know.
well. Here's a campground. They actually got bathrooms, so I mean, it's all
Oh,
right.
good, good. That is so great.
So,
That must be different and new.
well, no, not really. I'm more of a paparazzi. I'm on a contract right now. I got to
Oh,
get some
yeah.
pictures and videos of
You
somebody.
know, I heard you say the other day that you were going to be leaving YouTube for a little while so you could get a job that was paying you
Yeah,
$25 an hour.
yeah. It's like 27.50 actually.
Wow.
It's pretty good. It's good
Wow.
money. It's all right. Yeah.
27.50. I think I made that when I was 30, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, it's
At
good.
least you're doing something. And I'm proud of you, Ernie. I'm very proud of you. But yet here you are
Oh, that's when I
again.
fought the big dude.
But
Sorry about
yet
that.
here you are again saying that you're in a state so that you can harass a woman. I mean,
I'm
why
not.
is it
I'm
always
not
the
harassing
Sorry,
fellas?
nobody.
Sandy. Wait a second. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I just came back up really fast to say
Hi.
Ernie is a dirty little shit bucket. That's the answer to your question. Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Raylan, shouldn't you be pouring someone a margarita, you dumb bartender bitch?
Oh, do you not like Raylan either, Kevin? Oh my gosh. For somebody who, gosh, you're just full of a lot of hate.
Now, now, Kevin's a good person. Kevin's an
You
awesome person.
know, Kevin, I have literally been upfront and said, I find interest in a lot of things, and
Kevin's not here right
Kevin,
now. This is boomer support. How can I help you,
boomer
Sandy?
support. Okay, so why was I a boomer again? Because so wait a minute,
So
you started saying that
clearly, you don't know when to show up. Whenever a stream is, it's counting down.
it
Like
was
New Year's Eve when
scheduled
it
at
counts
eight
down. You know
o'clock.
when the
Why?
ball drops
Okay,
in New
so you know
York.
what
Not that
you know what a
you wouldn't know
smart
anything about
boomer.
balls dropping because you've never had any. But
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about balls dropping, but I
that's
don't think you would
correct.
now either.
See how I let you set that up because I'm really good at that.
Yeah,
So
I'd
listen.
swing for it. That
So
was a
okay,
floater. I'd
yeah,
swing
yeah,
for
it's a
it.
floater. It's a nice little
Yeah,
floater. I'll give you a
yeah,
layup every now and then for
yeah.
entertainment purposes
Nothing
only. So
like a good
listen.
layup.
So when Ernie reschedules a stream, it starts counting down the stream. And so
Okay.
when you check the stream, you couldn't see the countdown.
I did, and I actually posted it. But you know what
Yeah,
else
and
I
then
noticed,
you sent me a
Kevin?
wall of text on Discord
No,
bitching
I
about it.
sent you one text with a screenshot saying, listen, I know I asked you about it.
So,
So there was not a wall. You can go with saying all of this stuff. So, Kevin, do you not think that a boomer like me would go, all right, this is a weird flex. It was supposed to be at 8. I get there. Now it's scheduled for 9:05, and I have to find that out by clicking on his page. What would not make me think that if I was there at 9 o'clock, it would change to 9:30? It would
So
change till 10. So I went
I
along with my
understand what you're
night.
saying there, but I want to ask you, what
I
makes you
went along
think
with my
that it's
night.
a weird flex? Like, what makes you think that, like, the worst?
What would make me think the worst of a fraudster like Ernie here?
No, like, The average person might be like, "Oh, well, maybe something's going on. Maybe
And
he's
I
running
would
late.
agree.
Maybe
I
he's
thought
stuck at
that.
a grocery store. Maybe
I
he's in a
thought
car
that at
wreck."
9 o'clock tonight, and I'm like, all right, I'll give it 20 minutes. I'm not gonna play
But see,
games
that's
again.
interesting though, Sandy, because instead of assuming that, real life things prevented the stream from happening on time, you just assumed that it was like a personal attack against you. So that
No,
says a lot
what I
about you, the
assumed
person,
was what
Sandy.
I
That's a
saw
very
was how rude
narcissistic
it
view to take,
was
Sandy.
that he didn't reach out to me. You, as the moderator, didn't reach out to me. You had actually been in communication at some point. So isn't that weird? So why would I think anything different?
So as a moderator, it's my job to moderate when you two are on
Yes.
panel. It's not my job to hold your hand and coordinate you.
Right. And I will completely give you that. But
Yeah, and
you were
plus,
the only one who
you're
reached
both
out.
older than me. I think you're
Yes,
like 40 years older
significantly.
than me, like
I don't know that it's
significantly.
40, but
You're
it's
like you're
significant.
like
Yeah.
you're like 1156 years old.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, there's literally reptiles on this earth that are being discovered by government agencies, and it's
Yeah.
being put out now
Yeah.
that are younger than you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You have the Nordics, you have the
Yeah.
reptilians, you have
Yeah.
the greys, and then you have the mantises, and
The Homo
all of those
sapiens,
alien entities are younger than you.
all of them. All of them.
So you're an ancient boomer.
I am an ancient boomer who knows that Ernie tries to do his weak flexes, and he would continue to have done so. So why would I waste the little time I have?
What do
I'm
you
a
mean?
boomer.
If you've been
I'm
around for
older than dirt.
1156 years,
I'm
you have
older
a lot
than
more
dirt.
time.
I've got to be expiring soon. Oh my goodness.
Is there an expiration date?
I don't know. I mean,
So
according to you
Can
all,
you
there
check on the
is.
back? Can you get like a selfie cam and check your ass
I
to see
know
if there's
you
a
like checking
barcode?
the back, so I'll see if I can figure out a way to get it done.
Yeah, send me
It's,
something on Discord, baby.
anyway, yeah, hey, I will, baby.
hold
All
on a
right,
minute,
I'll
guys.
let you go
Before
back to
Fortunately, you
Ernie.
blocked me,
hey,
but whatever.
hey,
You
take
try,
over a second.
baby.
Hey, take over a second. Security just pulled up. Hold on a second, okay?
Oh God, are you going to get arrested at the park?
No, hold on a second.
Hey,
You all
Strangers
talk.
in Fiction.
You all talk.
I normally go after people. No, actually, I don't. I actually go after people who have committed actual crimes. But you're my favorite troll, so thank you. So while Ernie's talking to
Security.
security, yeah,
Security.
I'm gonna see what chat is looking like because I'm a boomer. I can't talk and read at the same time. Oh, I did find my glasses, by the way, so that's great.
What magnification?
It's the lightest there is actually, but
Oh, that's good.
yeah. But at night things get a little blurry, so instead of just needing them for reading, I need them for even watching TV at times. That's what happens when you age, Kevin. It
Fair enough.
happens. I am way behind. Um, okay. Well, it's just while Ernie's busy. Yes, we had it scheduled for 8 last week. When I got to his page, that's when I saw that it said 9:05. I thought he was playing games because that's what he does. And so I went along with my nights because why would I be there at 9 thinking he'd change it to 9:30 or 10? So when I did show up, he was actually saying I was fired from a position. Not only fired, but also fired for misconduct. And then he added of a sexual nature. So I must have asked him 50 times to show that proof.
Ooh, Sandy's getting
Uh,
hinky in the panky, huh?
hey, so that's how that stream ended. I for 2 hours was just asking him to show proof. He, deflect, whatever. Mark came up trying to thinking that, he would get me off topic. That didn't work. Insulex came up. Insulex and I had a nice chat. So yes, we scheduled tonight for 9 o'clock, and I come here at 8:57 and nothing, and then I take another screenshot at like 9:23. I send it to my friend Vegas Barbie, and I'm like, well, I guess this isn't happening again. So that's where we're at. So our good old Ernster here is playing some games, and I've actually got some good stuff to discuss. But the last two streams he's been playing.
Well, actually, Sandy, if you pay attention to Ernie's streams, the night or the day after your initial debate was quote unquote, and I say that very loosely, was supposed to occur, he then went live the next day and said that obviously nothing really happened. You ended up coming up, you all talked for about 3 hours, ended up being a 5 hour stream, nothing really got accomplished, and he's moving on.
Nothing
So
got
here we
accomplished
are. Here
because
we
he didn't.
are.
No,
It's
no.
still dragging
That's
on.
not
You
how it
keep
was
talking
left with
about it.
me, Kevin. That
You
is
keep
not how it
talking
was
about
left with
Ernie.
me.
No, well, listen.
Last
You
I
keep
heard
talking about
Thursday
Sandy.
night.
You keep talking
What?
about Ernie rescheduling
Do
his live
I?
stream the first time like it's a divorce or something.
Do I? Because
Yes.
last I heard Thursday night, because I was quite busy Friday, Saturday, and
Oh, I'm
Sunday.
sure.
Yeah, I
Planet
really was.
Fitness. It's only
No,
open
hey, listen,
24/7.
I was in Maine on Saturday. I was in Boston on Sunday. I had myself a great old weekend. But anyway, so last I heard from Ernie, no matter what he has said to others, was that we had scheduled Tuesday at 9 o'clock. So maybe he told you he's moved on. Here's the problem. Everything that was planned for Thursday because of his little shenanigans is still sitting here. I need to know about the Tennessee Guard. There are things I need to know, Kevin.
Well, there are several people that I can refer you to. One of
Oh,
them
I
being
don't need to.
Constance Sue has
I've
something to say.
actually discussed it with people, and I know exactly what happened. I just have questions for Mr. Shell.
Well, why don't you ask a question about the Tennessee Guard? Maybe I can answer that for you.
I don't think you can because I think we got ourselves some breaking news here.
Oh, breaking news! I love breaking
Yeah.
news. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah. It's kind of good. I want to wait for our friend here.
Interesting.
You
So,
know,
so
he was
your so
tased by
your allegation is
Massachusetts.
that you weren't fired for misconduct at all, correct? That's that you're saying.
I was okay. First of all, I was not fired. Secondly, since I was not fired, I was not fired for misconduct. Third, since I was not fired nor had any misconduct, it certainly was not of a sexual nature. That's
So you
clear, right?
either retired or resigned, and it was with.
That's what
With
one would assume by what I just said. Yes, correct.
I'm just trying to get you to, say that. So
Why do I need to say it? He has made an allegation. He has been asked to prove it. I don't need to say anything. I literally just gave you information. And
well, because
I
if
was also in my
if
20s. And as you've said, Kevin, I am so much older than that right now. Ask
yeah.
me about what I've done since then. I've done some amazing things. Actually, I'm actually pretty proud of my life.
So what I did just now is I locked you in, and
Yes,
I'll give you an
okay.
example
And
of
oh,
that.
and I know that, and I
I'll give
gave
you
it
an
to you.
example of that.
Y'all seem to think I'm dumb. That was not a gotcha. When I hand you stuff, I'm handing it to you
I'm
purposefully.
not trying to get you a gotcha. I'm trying to lock you in on your story.
Okay,
So in
so
case
go
it
ahead.
changes,
No, oh, it
then
won't
we have
change.
a
It
record.
will
Just
not
like
change. I
just like
was
when I
not
asked
fired.
Angelo
It
whether or not he
was
served 6 or 7 years,
okay.
and
No,
then
Kevin, I
I told
was
him
not
that
fired. Kevin,
I had a
I
stream.
was not
Had a
fired.
stream where he said he
I
served
was
12
in no
years,
way
and then he
forced
denied it.
out
I
or
locked him
made to
in.
feel uncomfortable. So I am locked in. I was not fired. There was no misconduct. And there's certainly, with those two things being true, there was certainly not sexual misconduct. So I am locked in. That story will
Okay,
never change.
you're
Thank you.
locked in.
Yeah, it's locked in. Yay. Now I'd like Ernie to lock in about what he's got.
Interesting how while I
What do
was
you think,
talking,
Kevin? You
and
think security is
interesting when I
grabbing
was giving
him?
an example about what it means to lock someone in, you just would not let me make that.
Because I don't you seem to okay. Even there was some weirdo
See,
in his
that's the reason why
chat.
you're a boomer, Sandy, is because you don't know when to stop talking when someone else is talking.
Okay, Kevin, I'll work on that.
See how I just
I
let you
will.
make your point, and then I let you make that point, and then I pause before
Yeah,
I started talking. That's how adults have conversations.
I got better. You saw me pause a couple times tonight. I got better. This isn't about. I mean, we'll have a nice little chat. While Ernie's on it. Gosh, I hope he's not on the ground being tased and stuff again.
Well, who knows? He only talks to God when he's being tasered.
I don't know. He didn't seem all messed up tonight, but who knows?
He only prays when he ain't
Maybe
got
the
a prayer.
security. Yeah, maybe the security guard will be able to take him. If he's not all
No, Raylan, you can't come
gigged up.
up. You go make a Bloody Mary, Raylan.
I had a nice time with Raylan. I actually sat and listened for a good 5 or 10 minutes and didn't interrupt anything.
Well, I'm
So I
sure
don't know
Raylan has
who
her
likes
face
who. It
so far
changes all
up
the time. I
Nicolina's
can't keep up.
ass that I'm sure she can tell what she had for dinner.
Crimes has consequences. We know all this stuff. See, here's the difference. I'm new to all of this, but
I know you are
this
because
one
you
I
were
think is good.
inserted
This one
here
I
by
think is
Mark.
new. I don't think you all know
Mark
this one.
inserted you into
So
this community to try to cause
I know
chaos.
people have discussed the military, but even as far as recently as a couple days ago, he was saying how Massachusetts has
Jesus
cleared it all up
Christ.
for him.
This woman
I can
talks as
give
if
you
she's
some
the only one
information on
on
that and how
panel.
it's not cleared up actually. But
My
let's wait
God.
for our friend here.
Could you just imagine her talking to herself in the bedroom at night?
Kevin, did you hear the song that was created for me? Kevin?
Why are you so obsessed with talking about yourself and like
Kevin?
representing?
I can't see who's up here, but it does still
Oh
say
God,
I'm
the
on the
boomer
show.
can't even hear me. No wonder we're having issues. God,
Can
would
you guys
someone
hear me?
tell? Can't.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I'll sit here waiting.
Unfortunately, I can hear you.
Maybe Ernie will come running in,
Oh
and
God,
you know, we can hear some
40
of
hills.
the issues that are going on. Mr. Nobody, dude, I don't know who the hell you are, but you're a weirdo. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I am kind of a control freak. I get it. I know. And that's nice.
Can I
I'll
just
be
say,
able to
disgruntled
address some
town
of that.
person, you actually use my pronouns. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Being a bit of a control freak has made me very good at
Sandy,
some
if
of the
you want to
things I
make
do.
sweet love to me, please ignore me on panel and act like you can't hear me. I want to see your hot pocket,
Oh,
Sandy.
Mr. Nobody wants me muted. Okay. You've been a weirdo in here, dude. I haven't even gone back to listen to most of the clips even that I was on and what happened before
I
I
love it
got
when your
here.
voice gets real deep like
Dude,
that.
the comments you got in chat, I think you need a little love and attention. Like you need a hug. Mr.
Damn,
Nobody, you need a
your voice
hug.
is getting so low. You might be a smokestack sister next week.
Hi, Michelle. I actually, you know, Kevin's been coming at me the last few days. I'm not exactly sure why. But yeah, he and I would actually have a fun stream. Random pickings. Yeah, I actually heard a lot of people like my voice, and it usually is very calming, except when I'm around our fraudster friend here. But Mr. Nobody, I don't want to touch you. I just said you needed a hug. I didn't say I was going to hug you.
Oh God, could someone tell this boomer that her Apple phone is fucked up and she needs to leave and come back?
Bird in hand, I've seen you in the chats. Thank you. You actually have seen when things have been scheduled, and it's nice. You know, I'm yelling in the wind when people are saying it wasn't scheduled. That's not how this works.
She's never going to
So,
stop talking about that.
and I know Vegas Barbie has heard that it was scheduled and confirmed multiple times as well.
God, this is
So-
worse than a divorce. If any of you ever schedule something with
Jamie.
Sandy, you
I know
better
I've
not be
seen you
late,
around.
or she'll talk about it
I
for
think even
years.
in other communities that I've been around at. I don't know what to do, everybody. Do I answer some questions for 5 minutes, or what do you think? Most
I
of the
don't know. I
lunatics
think
talk to
let's get off
themselves.
here
Yeah,
and
probably, Mr. Nobody. But
add
as
me
you
on
see,
Snapchat,
I am up
Sandy.
here on a stream by myself and addressing you in the chat, so it's not really talking to myself.
No, you're not talking to yourself.
Yeah,
Technically, you're
Jamie, I
talking
do.
with
I
me.
think Ernie Dunn left. I think Ernie Dunn left. I think he went to security. He went. Well, first of all, I don't really believe that security's there. I think he was in a little corner, and he's, you know, oops, I gotta go. Security's here. So, sweet Katie, no, I don't hear Kevin at all. I haven't
Listen,
heard
Sandy.
Kevin in gosh since I've been answering. No, I thought Kevin left.
Sandy,
I
let's get
came.
down to brass tacks. When are you going to show me your hot
No,
pocket?
I cannot hear Kevin. Maybe I do just need to leave. I don't mean to be talking over him if he is here. Yeah, if somebody can tell, just write in the chat that I cannot hear him at all. I've
Well, to be
literally been going
honest, the
through the
way she's
chat and
talking
answering
would be the
people
same
because I
way
thought
that she
Kevin
talks,
left.
even if she could hear me, because she doesn't stop talking over people. So it
Sandy,
doesn't fucking
Kevin wants
matter
you on
anyway.
Snappy Chat.
The same exact
Don't know what that
conversation as
means,
it
so
would be if
maybe
she
I
could hear
am a
me.
boomer.
This is the same way she would talk, even if she could hear me.
Kevin is on panel. Yeah, Katie, I literally, I don't hear him. All right, I'm gonna have to drop. And then Ernie won't be able to let me back up. So I think that is it then. He's not
Right.
around to let anybody back up.
Send
I
me your
don't
hot
hear
pocket
Kevin.
on
I haven't
Discord.
heard him in a good 5 minutes. And I even said, Kevin, are you here?
I am here.
Kevin can hear me?
I can hear you.
I
That's
literally
correct.
cannot hear him.
That's because you're a
Like
boomer.
I'm not joking. I'm
Yeah,
not playing.
I know. It's unfortunate.
So if you can hear me, All right. I don't know what to do about this, so I am just going to step down.
Okay.
Talk to Insulex. He was talking about you and I chatting tomorrow, but maybe we
Literally,
got
could
that all
care
figured
less.
out.
I have a career, and I'm not interested.
But
I
I
work
know
for a
Michelle.
living,
I know,
Sandy.
but there's Ernie should be here. I don't want to play his. I don't want to play his saying something about him when he's not here.
Sandy, I don't jump just because you say jump, bitch.
I'd rather do it right to him. So while I agree, I know I threw out a crumb there.
No,
but
you
I
would never
thought he
throw
would
out
be
a
right back,
crumb.
so
We
I'm
all
sorry
know
about
you
that,
would be
Michelle.
eating the crumb.
But yeah, just the Tennessee guard. Some good stuff. And I really don't believe it's out there, or with him still discussing about how his military service has gotten cleared up. I don't think he would have the balls to keep saying that if this has been discussed a million times. But
It has.
all right, Kevin, I don't know. Insulex is doing something tomorrow. I'll pop over if you're there. I'll say hi. I don't know. All right, night, everybody. God bless. Take care. Do good things.
Holy shit. It took her like 20 minutes to leave a panel in which she was, in her perception, the only one on. That's insane to me.